Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today we're in Hearts of Iron 4, and we're going to talk about the 10 best nations for noobs in Hearts of Iron 4. We're using the 1936 start date, because to be real, who doesn't? The 1939 one, it's kind of unfinished, kind of sucks. So, well, let's just get into it. Number 10 is Mexico. You want to join it? Alright, okay. 21 divisions is a great starting number for a minor nation. 13 factories, okay. You can do better though, but then again, look at all the states you have to expand into. Easily build that up from the small puny number that it is. You got you got a good amount of manpower. At volunteer only, you have 150k. You'll have no problem in the manpower department, I assure you. Navy, nearly non-existent. Air Force, big enough, but obsolete. You need to fix that. That could be a potential problem. Again, one of the reasons why this is here is America won't really try to invade you. That never happens unless you have historical AI off. And you also have weak neighbors to invade yourself. Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador. You can easily take them out. Guatemala and El Salvador might put up some resistance, but you can get it done, especially if you do a naval invasion. And at number 9, you got Brazil, standing at 7 divisions. It may seem kind of sucky at the beginning, and then you look at that manpower in those factories. 23 factories, 550k manpower. That's good manpower. And you only had volunteer. That's pretty good. Would you look at that? You also have a surprisingly great navy for a nation like this. You know, it may seem small, but 2 battleships, that's kind of unheard of. You can be the supreme ruler of this area. You do only have 2 resource slots though, but again, that factory situation could be improved. Well, not the resource slot situation improved without a focus or anything, but the factory situation, easily expand. You got, of course, all these nations to expand into yourself. Easy targets, you know, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Venezuela, Colombia. Feeling lucky, Peru, Argentina. Having a stroke. I'm talking all weird. Alright, well, Brazil, pretty easy. Again, don't wait too long to invade countries though. America, once it reaffirms the Monroe Doctrine, which is kind of a little bit here in its focus tree, that could become a problem. You won't really want to play after invading nations after that. It will attack you, which is kind of weird because that's not what the purpose of the Monroe Doctrine was. It was to defend the Americas from European colonization, but whatever. It's just a game mechanic. Number 8, we got Sweden, standing at a pretty good 12 divisions. That's pretty good for a European nation, especially your boss navy. Look at that. Yeah, small obsolete air force, but that navy though control this entire area. Also, look at your resources. That's the wrong tab. Bruh, look at that. Look at that. 84 steel. Everyone wants your steel. I think it's all the steels from up here in the steel fields. Norway. Once Germany invades Norway, can trade with Germany. Get a bunch of steel. The Soviets will want it. The Americans will want it. That's Canada. The Americans will want it. The Allies. Anyone. Everyone wants your steel. Everyone wants your nice Swedish steel. You also got some relatively weak neighbors. You know, Norway, Denmark. You know, you can go for the Baltics before the Soviets get them. That will anger Papa Stalin, though. We'll get to you later, buddy. At number 7, we got Iran. Iran may sound like it's at a bad position. You know, 3 divisions, 5 factories. Maybe ask why is it even on this list? Well, look at that manpower, 170k. And that's on volunteer only. Won't become a problem. You can easily level that up. You got a good amount of factories, or spaces, to build factories in. You also got some pretty good weak neighbors. You have Afghanistan, Iraq, Turkey, not the best one to invade, but if you build up a navy, go right across the Persian Gulf, invade Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen. We're not recommending attacking the Raj or the Soviet Union though. Turkey, if you're feeling good, you can attack Turkey. No, join the Axis, invade the Soviet Union, the Raj, the British and French colonies in Syria and Egypt. Well, that's Jordan over there, but you could easily gain some good ground here. Join the Allies, you know, take out Vichy French when Italy the Axis needed for North Africa, I gotta admit. Take out all of them. At number 6, we have Turkey. Would you look at those? 27 divisions. That's really good. A pretty good navy that could easily patrol the Aegean or the Mediterranean, Eastern Mediterranean. Black Sea, leave that to the Soviets. 15 factories, pretty good. You are in a very strategic and mountainous location. Fortify that Soviet border, can't get through, you know. You fortify in the area west of Ankara, can't get to there either. Istanbul, or fortify on the other side of the Bosphorus from Istanbul, can't get through there either. It's a pretty good defensible country, you know, join the Axis. You got the French, British, or Soviet Union. You want to invade Iraq, Saudi Arabia, they're all there. Iran, pretty weak compared to the master Turkey. I got my boy Ataturk over there. You also want to reform the Ottoman Empire? Boom, formable nation. At number 7 or 6. I honestly forgot. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright, that was 6, so let's go to number 5. And that was, or is, the Raj itself. No, British Raj. India. 11 divisions. You may be like, what? This is India. Unlimited manpower. What are they doing with 11 divisions? Well, look at your manpower yourself. Nearly 5 million. And you on volunteer only. Imagine scrapping the barrel with the Indian manpower. Or Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi. You call some from Burma, Burmese. Myanmaran. Or I know it's Myanmar. You also got some weak neighbors. You know, Siam. You want to join the Axis. Yunnan, China. You know, you could go for Nepal, Bhutan, Tibet, Afghanistan, Iran, Xinjiang. You go there. Yeah, your Chinese border is impossible. Forgot about that. Haven't really played in this area too much. One problem though, you're a British puppet. That's sad. Look at them, 16 factories. May sound bad. Look at them. You build that. Look at all these states. Build as much. You want to build in Gujarat here. I'm probably pronouncing this totally wrong. Or Punjab. That's where the Tunak Tongue guy is from. I see I got my knowledge priorities straight here. At number 4, Japan. We got Anime Land here, and I know I offended someone for that. Japan starts off with 60 divisions, 49 factories. I believe you're at limited conscription, 1.1 million manpower. You also got Manchukuo, which is a great puppet. You know, I've seen them get to 100 divisions a few times. Got 9 right now. Manchukuo, sorry I can't pronounce your name. Demchuk Dongrub. You gotta get a new name, buddy. You're the worst puppet ever. You suck. You're the hardest nation. Japan always likes to take their one factory too. You know, good Siam. China's a pretty good testing ground. You know, you want to get naval superiority here. Invade. You know, go for Shanghai, Nanjing, Qingdao. Easily get some of those. Chinese coastal victory points here. Also, your beast navy. Pretty good air force. Some of the planes are obsolete, but you also have the huge advantage of being an island. You've probably heard every Horror 4 YouTuber say this, but the AI has no clue what it's doing when it's invading an island. And same applies for Japan. If you want to, go against the Soviet Union, you can. You want to go against the Raj, you can do it. World conquest. Oops, I burped there, bro. I would not advise that for new players. I would advise going for China, Shanxi. No, you can go for Indochina down here. The Philippines. New players, be careful when you go to war with America, though. I think many nations have learned that in history. Alright, number 3 is the UK itself. You got a mildly strong army. You got a huge empire, though, which might be a burden for some newer players. To be honest, a lot of these colonies, you don't really need to man them. Egypt, I'd recommend manning. Sudan, probably should keep troops there. Anywhere else, though, maybe Kenya, because it borders Italian Somaliland. Yeah, British Somaliland's lost. You really shouldn't try and defend it. But other than that, your colonies are kind of expendable. Of course, you have the allied faction of Canada, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. Your puppets of Malaya and the Raj. You got a great faction. France will join it. America will probably join it. Poland, If Poland does right, Poland can be beast if you're playing as it. Would not recommend for a new player though. Heavily not recommend that. And number 2. Oh, I forgot to mention other things about England. We got 63 factories. That's great. Of course, the boss Royal Air Force, and of course, no one beats the God Navy itself, the Royal Navy. Nothing beats the Royal Navy. Got some good manpower, even for volunteer only. You do got the war to end our wars, which I believe used to be minus 25%. Now it's minus 30%. Really, really paradox. Why you gotta do that? When you're looking at Stanley. Wait till Neville replaces you. Well, continuing on. Or also, again, you're an island. You know, can't invade you. Want to invade the or you want to join the Axis? Boom, you're invincible. Once you join the Axis. Also forgot Gibraltar existed. Well, number 2, you got Papa Stalin himself. The Soviet Union and their 140 or 138 divisions, if I'm going to be exact. 82 factories, nearly unlimited resources. Look at that steel, chromium, oil, aluminum. You're really only missing rubber. You know, get that from Brazil or Malaya, Dutch East Indies. 3 resource slots. That's not very good. A lot of your divisions are low strength. You will have to purge half your good generals in the Great Purge. But you have a lot of weak neighbors too. Go for the Baltics. Poland, you can get those through the focuses. Well, Bessarabia and Bukovina. You know, you got a good puppet in Mongolia. You want to invade Manchukuo in Japan? You can do that. You know, you want to go for Iran, Afghanistan, Turkey, Iraq, conquer the Arabian Peninsula. You want to go fascist? That's really hard to do. But, you know, join the Axis, a Soviet-German Axis, and rule the world right there. Make the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. That lasts for a lifetime. Now, Germany will attack you, but if you know what you're doing, and by know what you're doing, I mean you're not a total idiot, you can have 0 hours on the game, you can probably still win against Germany. Well, I just think you guys kind of saw this one coming. But number 1, America. Got FDR over here. It kind of sucks with the Great Depression and the fact that you're a democracy, disarmed nation, undisturbed isolation. FDR, really, why you gotta do this to me, man? Why you gotta stupid policies? You also only start with 36 divisions. You do got a puppet in the Philippines though. Good manpower, you know. You don't want to steal their manpower. So what is their template? It's that pretty good template for a puppet. I'd like to steal that myself. You got some weak neighbors. Mexico. Want to go fascist? Canada. Invade them. Join Greater East Asia. Wonder what happens if you play as America. Join Greater East Asia. Yeah, you got a lot of opportunities to expand. Got your 161,000 factories. Not 161,000. 161 factories. 250k manpower, even on disarmed nation. I forgot to mention this with the Soviets, but your nearly unlimited supply of states in which to fill your factories with. And same thing with the Soviet Union too. Look at all these states they can fill your factories with. Man, FDR, he really kind of knew what he was doing with industrialism, didn't he? Got a lot of things you can do. You know, you got a lot of research slots. You know, you want to ruin the Americas? Reaffirm the Monroe Doctrine. No one's gonna like that. No one likes that. I'm getting got a lot of great neighbors. Cuba, Hispaniola. Go for all of them. And then navally invade Japan. We got a beast navy. Obsolete air force that you can turn into a pretty beast one. All sounds good in my book. America is the most OP nation, and kind of boring because you can't really do anything for the first 5 years of the game anyways. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to, you know, at least watch it. That's good enough for me. Want to subscribe? Wouldn't mind that either. Liking, don't really care about that, but you know, it doesn't hurt. Promise I will eventually continue my Alan Wake series. I have the worst upload frequency ever. So, you know, sometimes I upload every day for a week. I'm gone for 2 months. Come back and upload every day for a month. I'm gone for a year. That won't happen. I haven't been gone for more than a year, but that could happen. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this little detour of a video here. Make sure to watch it. You know, subscribe if you want to. Like if you really want to. Leave a comment. Honestly, really don't care what it says as long as there is a comment I can respond to. Maybe, you know, start an argument. I know some of you guys will hate me for not including Germany or Italy, but you know, my list, my opinion. You know, want to include Germany, Italy, make your own list. well, anyone else who's watching this, see you in a future video, or possibly never see you again on my channel whatsoever. That'd suck. You should watch my videos. Totally not horrible whatsoever. But thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day. It's night right now though. But have a nice day. Enjoy your quarantine or whenever you're watching this. Enjoy whatever you're doing while you're watching this. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. It's probably should just end it. Enjoy this nice list. Thanks for watching.